Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Lunches during testing blocks. During the testing block schedule, your lunches may change. On even period days 2, 4, 6, you will have normal lunch. On odd period days 1 through 5, you will have the same lunch as your third period teacher. If your third period teacher is on this list, you will have a lunch on odd days. If your third period teacher is on this list, you will have B lunch on odd days.
Spring break. Why do we have spring break? Spring break is so that students can get a break before finals or testing and the last half of the school year. It also seems as a student break from the stressful school year. History of spring break. In the mid-1930s, a swimming coach from Colgate University decided to take his team down to Florida for some early training at brand new Olympic-sized pools in the sunny Fort Lauderdale. Swim coaches came up with an idea to make a break for swimmers from school to train. Now, spring break is a nationwide. Spring break is an academic tradition.
Spring break facts. Spring break supposedly generates about $1 million a year. Spring break is also known as Easter vacation. Spring break is in the U.S. as far as the 1930s. The name spring break comes from the Greek spring festivals. Spring break is, in some places, can be 5 weeks long. Common activities during spring break. Many people hit the beach. Some watch/play baseball. Others rent RVs and go camping. You can also cook with someone else. You could do an outdoor project like constructing a pizza oven or do some art projects.
When did spring break first start?
Spring break started 1906.
What is your favorite activity to do over spring break?
My favorite activity to do over spring break is having sleepovers and doing arts and drawing.
What is your favorite activity to do during spring break?
Play video games?
When did spring break first start?
Tough question. Maybe 1960, maybe around that time.
When did the first St. Patrick's Day become an official holiday?
1904 in Ireland.
What is special about St. Patrick's Day?
What is so special about St. Patrick's Day is to remember the death of St. Patrick.
Bye, Raptors.
History of the Week by Noah and Giancarlo. 1979, 3 Mile Island accident. 3 Mile Island nuclear power plant was located near Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. It had an accident in 1979 when the cooling system for the power plant malfunctioned, which caused a partial meltdown of the reactor core. Though it didn't explode like Chernobyl did, it leaked radioactive gases, which caused an evacuation of the area around it. No one directly died from it, but cancer was common in the area around it since then. Facts about the 3 Mile Island accident. It has been in service since 1974. Unlike Chernobyl, the reactor vessel did not explode and contained most of the radioactive materials, and it did not cause a permanent evacuation of an entire town. It is one of the worst nuclear disasters in U.S. history, and 3 of the worst accidents in the world, along with Fukushima and Chernobyl. Unit 1 of the power plant is currently being decommissioned, while Unit 2 is shut down after the accident.
Familiar with 3 Mile Island?
Yes. In fact, I think that was in 1979, around there. I was in 7th grade. That's the same age as a lot of you guys. It was a nuclear facility, I believe, back east in Pennsylvania, and they had, I don't know if they had a complete meltdown, but they did have radiation leak, and they had to close that power plant down and fix it. So that was the first nuclear power plant that I was aware of that ever had problems.
Thank you.
Teacher of the Week by Lucas Ridgely. The Teacher of the Week is Miss Allred. Congratulations, Miss Allred. Why do you like Miss Allred?
Because she's a nice teacher and she helps me with my work, and Miss McMaster is a good teacher too.
Miss Allred is very chill.
Miss Allred is the best teacher, and I think she actually does deserve Teacher of the Week. Why do you like Miss Allred?
I don't know, she's really interesting to work with. She's a very nice person, and she's very hopeful at times.
Miss Allred.
I like Miss Allred because she's very nice and she also lets us go on for lunch for help.
We would like to congratulate this teacher for being very awesome, and thank you for helping all of us, Miss Allred. Bye, Raptors!
Have a great day, Raptors.